So you wanted me to do this tournament and you wanted me to say who I think is winning. So there's one match I'm just going to skip over because I don't want to get too invested in this, just because it's not going to be fun to talk about. First we have Mustafa Ali versus Akira Tozawa. This will be an absolute banger of a match. If they get 20 minutes and they are allowed to fly around, this will be an absolute banger. But I'm going to give the W to Mustafa Ali. Next, we have Dean Ambrose versus Christian. This is a really tough one to call because I grew up Attitude Era fan, but I still enjoy wrestling. So for me, one of my favorite feuds, obviously Rock Stone Cold was really great, but Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys, that was so good. So I'm going to give it to Christian, just because this can make for also some interesting dynamics later in the tournament, and that's just why I'm doing this one. That's why I'm going for Christian. You'll see later. Then we've got Edge versus Damian Priest. Now, I'm filming this on the 16th of July, so this video is coming out a bit after that, not too much after that. I actually don't know when this is coming out. So Edge versus Priest, this is way after the Judgment Day, and I'm going to give the W to Edge. Then we have Roman Reigns versus Mark Henry. I would love to give it to Mark Henry, but I think the comment section would absolutely explode. So I'm just going to give this one to Roman Reigns. Then on the other side of the bracket, we have Jinder Mahal versus Hornswoggle. This is a throwaway match. This is going to be probably, this can take place at a premium, or not a premium live event, just like a house show. This is where this match happens, and I'm just going to give the win to Jinder Mahal. No, actually, I'm going to give the win to Swoggle, and you will see why I do that. The next match, I'm just going to quickly breeze over. It's Big Show versus Benoit. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to pick Show. In 2005, I probably would have gone the other way, but I'm just going to go for Big Show. Then last match, we have Gunther versus The Rock, and I think The Rock is just not, he's not enough for Gunther. I think Gunther's just going to eat up The Rock, chew him up, and spit him out. And lastly, we have Jey Uso versus Jacob Fatu, and I think in a hard-hitting match, the new Bloodline member is going to take this one. Jay is not going to be able to overcome Jacob Fatu. So now we have our semifinals. We've got Mustafa Ali versus Christian. And I'm giving the win to Christian. Then the other semifinal, actually this is quarterfinals now. The other quarterfinal, we have Edge versus Damian Priest. And I'm going to give it, Edge versus Roman Reigns. What am I saying versus Damian Priest? That was a different match. I'm going to give it to Edge just because I want to see Edge and Christian in a semi-final match. Reigns, he's just going to have an off night. And I know the comment section is not going to be happy about this, but just deal with it. Then the other side, we've got Swoggle versus Big Show. That's why I had Swoggle go over, because I want to see Swoggle versus Big Show. And I'm just going to give it to Big Show. And then we have Gunther versus Jacob Fatu. What a match this would be. I'm filming this, like I said, 16th of July. So maybe they've had a match by now. I doubt it. But that would be an absolute banger. But it's going to be Gunther. Then we have Christian versus Edge. And Edge is just going to take the edge. Then we've got Big Show versus Gunther. And Gunther is going to light up Big Show's chest, like Big Show did to Kofi Kingston. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't. And Gunther is taking the dub. And then we've got Edge versus Gunther in the finals. And you tell me who's taking this dub. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.